Well, hello there. I've already prepped my face with this Chiseled Face pre-shave gel right there. My razor today is going to be this RazoRock 3-piece Game Changer razor, and in there on its second use will be a Personna Lab Blue double-edged blade. And something fell off my little thing here that holds the camera, so I gotta set that aside. Fell in the sink, a little thing that goes on the grippy thing that holds it, little pad or something. And let's see here, my soap is going to be this. It is the Lovett Grey Edition shaving soap. And I've actually grated some of that into this. It is the Captain's Choice copper shaving bowl, the lighter of the two of these that they have available. And my brush is going to be this Marchese Manchurian knot thuya wood brush right there. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get a lather started. I hope you're all doing well out there. Let's see. Might have a few little flakes of, well, when I grated this, I didn't get it mixed as well as I wanted to. But it should still be okay, I believe. Sometimes that happens when I grate soaps, and I didn't want to sit there for an hour trying to get it perfect. I can be a very impatient person. Let me wet my razor now. And here we go, pass number 1 with the grain. About 2 days worth of growth here. Yes, sir. Well, it's been very hot here lately. Got up to over 100 degrees yesterday, and today it was up around 97. But we had some unexpected rain. It wasn't supposed to rain until Monday or Tuesday. And it rained and it watered my plants for me, so I don't have to water my garden right now. Excuse me. Continue on here. This is the least aggressive of the two kinds of this razor that are available. Just to be safe, I went with the less aggressive of the two heads available. And for some reason, even though I know it's only the second use of this blade, it's seeming a little bit tuggy, and I'm not sure why that is, because I don't usually have that problem with Personna blades, at least not on just the second use. I did flip this blade, but I don't know if I actually flipped it after the first use. The little dot I put on there to with a Sharpie marker, I put a little dot on the blades every time after I used them once, and I had that on the side that was facing down or whatever. I thought maybe I had accidentally put it in there backwards, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure I actually flipped the blade. And I don't always, or even usually, flip blades. Sometimes I do. So maybe when I break between passes, I might flip it back over and see if that makes any difference. Okay, I'm going to pause here. I'll pop back in re-leathered for a second pass across the grain. Okay, I went ahead and flipped the blade over, back over possibly on this. See if that makes any difference. Still going okay so far. I'm liking the soap. Pleasant scent. Only a 2 out of 3, or 2 or 3 out of 10 for scent strength, but it's a very pleasant, gentlemanly scent. Grey Edition. I wonder if that means it's like gray flannel, the scent, the cologne or whatever, I don't know. Smells familiar, like it could be. This does feel just the slightest bit better now. Maybe when I marked the blade before, maybe I did mark the wrong side of it. The side that I hadn't used. Or maybe I put the blade back on here upside down or something. I hope I'm making sense. It makes sense to me what I'm saying, but it may not make sense to any of you. Just like the thing that came off my little grippy thing that holds the camera on there, that's what it is. It's supposed to be a little pad, a little thing that goes in the grippy thing there. Never mind. I'm still getting the audio feedback that one would expect after 2 days worth of growth, but this feels a lot smoother now. And let me rinse the razor. Usually when I mark a blade after using it, that is the side of the blade that is facing me as I'm holding the cap. Yeah, when the blade's in there. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. But that was facing down, the side with the little dot on it. Because I was checking that side to see if I had marked it. Otherwise, it would have looked like there were no uses on that blade yet, but there's been one. And I don't think I forgot to mark any. Okay, rinse time. Sometimes I switch hands when I'm shaving, especially on the second pass here. But I think I did that a little bit on the first pass too. I'm a little bit out of sorts right now. I wasn't feeling too well earlier. I think I feel better now, but, well, I'm out of sorts. I don't feel like I'm in a bad mood. I just feel like I'm, well, the way I used to put it is at the bottom of my personality, but I don't really feel like I'm at the bottom of my personality looking up. I just feel a little off, a little out of sorts, and that's another thing I'm not sure I can explain very well, being that in this case it's something so subjective. A lot of things about shaving can be very subjective, but as I've said many times, shave your way, the way that's most comfortable for you. Okay, now I'll pop out, pop back in, freshly lathered for a third pass against the grain. The reason I grated some of this puck that's in here and put it in that shaving bowl, excuse me, is because I feel like I got to sneeze now, but it's because that the puck is just a little bit too big to fit in the scuttles I had available or in any of the shaving mugs. So it may fit in one next time, but it was just a little bit too big, so I just grated some of it off and put it in a shaving bowl and did it that way. Now let's go against the grain. I'll start on my neck. Okay. I try to do just smooth shaving here with one stroke, but sometimes I do find myself having to go like that. All depending on a lot of things, I guess. The razor, the blade, how much growth I have, how I'm feeling, if my muscle memory is any good with my technique, if I even have a technique. This is a razor that even though I've used it several times, I still feel like I'm getting used to it. Maybe it's because I have quite a number of razors. Some of them I feel like I'm more used to than others. Still am enjoying the scent of the soap. It is, like I said, a very gentlemanly scent, very nice. I wonder if I got a dud blade here. Sometimes out of a pack of 100 blades, I will get one or two duds. So it seems anyway, compared to the other blades in the pack. Well, I'll be right back and then it'll be pickup time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is the magical clock letting us know that it's pickup time, everybody. All right, thank you, magical clock. Here we go, pickup time. I may not give this blade another go. I really do kind of feel like I might have gotten one of the few duds in the pack. Ordinarily very good blades and ones I would highly recommend. I wonder if there were one or two times that I shaved with this blade and didn't put down the little mark on the blade, the little dot that I put with a Sharpie. I'm going to rinse the razor one last time and continue to do some touch-ups here. Okay, let's see. Check this trouble spot over here. I'm sorry I'm not being very conversational right now. Like I said, I'm a little bit off right now. Some people might say I'm always a little bit off. Furthermore, that might be the real reason why some people watch my channel. Because you never know what Don's going to do next. Or he might just shave and that'll be it. Still getting an awful lot of audio feedback here as I try to perfect the shave or gild the lily, as the case may be. Kind of feeling around here. Definitely a DFS, a darn fine shave, but probably just a little bit shy of what you'd call BBS. And I don't feel like sitting here all morning trying to perfect it, but good enough for now. I'll be back. I'll rinse my face, the razor, the brush, the bowl, and I'll be right back with Mr. Towel. Say hello to our good friend Mr. Towel. He's been waiting in the wings. Yeah. Another nice part of the shave here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's feels nice. Excuse me. Put Mr. Towel back where he goes, and I'll begin a brief recap, and then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave here. off camera before I started, I prepped my face with the Chiseled Face Grumatorium Natural Pre-Shave Gel. Right there. My razor has been this 3-piece RazoRock Game Changer razor, the milder aggression of the two available. And my soap has, sorry, I forgot. My blade on what was supposed to be its second use, I guess, was this Personna Lab Blue blade. Okay, now, the soap I used, the puck is in this package, the Lovett Grey Edition shaving soap. Quite nice, I think. Comes from Holland. My brush was this Marchese Manchurian brush with the Manchurian knot, and I lathered in this the Captain's Choice, the lighter of the two copper shaving bowls that they have available. All right, try to move some things around here. And I'm going to continue on. I'll apply a little bit. I'm running out of this. I need to get more of the Robert's Rose Water from Italy. This is nice stuff. I use it a lot. I'm going to need to get more soon. I'm almost out. I know I just said that, but I'm reminding myself. Oh, that's so nice, that light rose scent. A toner, not an astringent. And I think it's got witch hazel and a bunch of other nice things in it. It's supposed to be very good for the skin. There it is again, the Robert's Rose Water. Moving on, I'm going to apply some of this, the Zihr After-shave Relief Tonic, which is medicinal and even has a slight medicinal scent to it, or smell, as the case may be. Boy, I'm running out of this too. I'm running out of everything. And I've only got so much of a budget, especially lately. I'm going to apply this like a balm. And I won't need to use a balm today. Hope I'm not going to get any of this in my eyes. There. That's very nice. Let me put the lid on this again and show it to you. Once again, the Zihr After-shave Relief Tonic. Okay, let me wipe my hands off real quick. That leaves us with just one thing, and then I'll let you go. The Tabac Craftsman Eau de Toilette, it is. And I'm going to decant that, so to speak, shake it up a little bit, and oops, the little, this has alcohol in it, quite a bit. There is some sting there. I was trying to also spray it on myself here, in my shirt, and there, that's good enough, and I think it goes fairly well with that soap. Not an exact match, but something that seems along similar lines to me anyway. Something a little different, the Tabac Eau de Toilette right there. And that's it, everybody. I can let you go now. If you've managed to stay with me this long, thank you. And come on back next week and we'll try to do this again. I hope I'll be feeling a little bit better, and well, you know how it goes. Peace.